Everyone says you need projects in your portfolio, including myself. I have said it in most of my videos that you need projects in your portfolio as a data analyst to help you stand out. But the question is, what kind of project can you put in your portfolio that will attract the attention of recruiters, HR, co-founder, founder, or top people in the industry? It will not only attract them, it will impress them, push them to employ you or interview you. So today I'm going to show you how you can build data projects in your portfolio that will actually land you interview and also gain the attention of recruiters or founders that to be able to employ you as a data analyst. Now the thing is that many beginners start with projects from Kaggle like Netflix, Titanic, and the rest. Now practicing with this data is not wrong at all. It is going to enhance your skill as a data analyst with the tools that you use. But using this as a project in your portfolio is completely out of it. A lot of HRs have seen this type of projects in a lot of people's portfolio, and you don't want to be among the crowd. You want to stand out amongst the crowd. The difference here is not just doing any project at all. It is choosing the right project for your portfolio and representing it the right way that helps you stand out as a data analyst from the crowd. Now the first thing you want to do is to pick a real world project. I don't mean project from Kaggle, Maven Analytics, or any other website. I mean real world project. So let's say, for example, you have a business that you are currently working on, or you know someone that has a business or is related to you that has a business. Get their data set. What I mean by data is their records, the sales. Get it and analyze it. This will help you stand out. That particular data set that you've worked on has not been seen in any other platform at all. It has not been seen in another portfolio of a different data analyst. It is just for you and you alone. So it is unique to you. So you can pick either your bank statements or anybody that you know that is into business, or even you yourself. If you are a business owner yourself, you can get your sales book and analyze it, pick a problem from it and solve it. This act alone shows business thinking. It shows that you are actually thinking out of the box of the random data set that people get and fill up their portfolio with. It helps you stand out as a data analyst that knows that businesses varies and you have decided to pick one from the real world to work with. The second one I'll talk about is end-to-end workflow. So you're not just cleaning a data set and plotting the graph. No, you are picking a data set, cleaning that data set. While cleaning the data set, taking notes of the null values, the outliers. You are identifying things that stand out or that is different in that data set. The process of cleaning the data set, how you remove the null value or replace them, how you identify outliers, changing the time format. These are the actions that you have taken to ensure that you have an end-to-end workflow in your projects. For example, a sales data, don't just show sales by month. Show how the insights improve revenue for the business. Another example that I'll give is that in a sales company, if there is low sales for this month, identify where the problem is coming from and track it down. Perform correlation analysis between the reviews and the delivery, the online sales and the offline sales. Perform correlation to understand why there was low sales in this particular month than just saying the sales for this month was low without having a strong backup to understand why the sales was low for that month. The next thing I will say is your data has to tell a story. Don't just paste a dashboard in your portfolio and you think that is all. Write a story about that dashboard. Explain the business problem and how that dashboard has been able to identify the business problem and solve it. Tell a story to whatever charts that you have in your dashboard. That way you are not just putting out pictures for the recruiter or the employer to see. They might not be data analysts, they might be from other industry. They will read through your analysis or the explanation in your project and understand what each chart stands for. That way you're standing out from the crowd with your analysis, or if you tell a story with your data. Now the next thing I'll say is make it public. After working on your project, after analyzing your data, please publish it. Publish it on GitHub, publish it on LinkedIn, Medium, or any other platform that you know or you use in publishing your project. The LinkedIn post that you make about that project will not only attract recruiters, but it will make them know that this person knows exactly what they are doing, and it will help you stand out amongst the crowd. So always post your work always publish your project. It is very important. Now, the last thing I would say is quality over quantity. You do not need 20 projects in your portfolio. If you can have 5 solid projects in your portfolio that are different, they are unique, they tell story, they represent what you do, they explain the business problem, and they solve the business problem. It identifies you as a data analyst that not only solve business problem but do critical thinking as well and tell a story using data. See, you're good to go. Make sure each of these projects identify different skills or tools. Let's say you use one project for SQL, another one for Power BI, another one for Excel, another one for Python. Each of these projects have carried your expertise on the various tools that anyone can use in order to become a data analyst, and it will help you stand out. So if you want your portfolio to help you stand out and land a job, one, you need to pick a real world problem. Another thing, you need to have an end-to-end workflow. Your project needs to tell a story. Publish your work, don't hide it. Always publish your work whenever you finish working on your project. The last thing here is focus on quality over quantity. These 5 steps will ensure that your portfolio does not only carry value, it represents who you are and what values you have to offer as a data analyst, and help you stand out from the crowd. Staying consistent and doing all these things will help you build yourself in the field, not just as a data analyst, but as a data analyst with a difference. So if this is your type of video, or if this is something that you'd want to see more on my page, please like, share and comment, and also use the subscribe button, as it motivates me to put out more videos like this to help you land your dream job as a data analyst. With that being said, I'll see you in my next video.